Welcome back to this sewing channel. If you like to make easy sewing projects, I would advise you to subscribe the channel because we have a lot of videos of easy sewing projects, and today we are going to make another one. I came here today to guide you through a quick and easy luggage tag. We are going to make this one with this beautiful detail on the handle. This project you can work your imagination, so no bias on it, so it's very easy and very quick. I hope you are planning your holidays like me. I'm literally counting the days for my holidays. So tell me on the comments below, where are you going for holidays? And you can tag me on Instagram so I can see it. So no more talking and let's sew this beauty! To make our easy and quick luggage tag, we are going to need 2 pieces of fabric measuring 15.5 centimeters per 9 centimeters twice. We are going to need a piece of vinyl measuring 10 centimeters and half per 8 centimeters. We are going to need another piece of fabric measuring 12 centimeters per 9 centimeters twice. But on the linen fabric, I like to use the fabric a little bit bigger. You can do it with the same measure, but if it's a little bit bigger, it's going to be easier. A little piece of fabric measuring 5 centimeters per 12 centimeters. I just folded in half, and then we have our imaginary line here, and then I get the edges into the middle and then fold it again. It's like a little bias tape. And for the handles, we are going to need 2 pieces of fabric, one measuring 3.5 centimeters per 43 centimeters and the other one 5 centimeters per 43 centimeters. I'm using 2 types of fabric because I want to make a detail on the handle. So that's all, and let's go start it. For our handles, what I have done is I just fold it in half like this, and then I will open and put the edges into the middle like this. Will be like a bias, and I have done the same thing on this fabric. So fold it in half and then fold the edges, and then what we are going to do is we are going to put the wrong sides together like this, and then we are going to top stitch here and here, and in this way the handle will have a different detail. Like this. Now we are going to get our 2 pieces of fabric. So what you are going to do is you get the card and you are going to draw it a line over the card. Is more or less than 2 centimeters each edge. It will be like this. And now we are going to put the right side of the fabric over the right side of the linen fabric, and we are going to stitch all over the line, and we are going to use a smaller type of stitch number 2 or half 1. It depends what you have on your machine. And now we are going to cut this rectangular inside. Like this, and now on the corners we are going to just cut it. Be careful not to cut the seams. Now we are going to fold around Now I'm going to iron it to make it easier. Now we are going to put it on the wrong side with the lining fabric facing up. We are going to get our piece of vinyl. We are going to put it here. I like to fix it with this tape because it's vinyl. Sometimes they move when we are sewing. Just the pieces to fix it. And now we are going to top stitch very close to the edge, and here you can use a bigger stitch. I'm going to use 4. I have trim off everything and I cut a little bit the vinyl as well. And now we are going to get our little piece of fabric here, and we are going to put it on the middle, and we are going to stitch. All done. Now we are going to get another piece of fabric. We are going to put the right side facing up and the wrong side facing down, like this, and we are going to just stitch all around just to fix this part. The suture will be on the edge. All fixed. Now we are going to get the other fabric, and now we are going to measure 3 centimeters and half to the middle, and we are going to measure 3 centimeters and half down, and then we are to make a line both of sides, and will be like this on the wrong side of the fabric. And then we are going to find the middle here, right side facing up. We are going to get our handles. Make sure the handles are not twisted. So on the middle we are going to fix the handles, and we are going to make a suture here just to hold them like this. And now right side with the right side we are going to put it this. Don't forget the handles need to be fixed on the mark we have done before. Okay, now we are going to match all the edges, and then we are going to sew it all over, including on these lines here, and then we are going to leave an open gap here so we can turn our pieces back. I have stitched it with a 1/2 centimeter of seam allowance. Now I'm going to trim off all the excess. Make sure you don't cut the seams. And now let's turn it around. It wasn't easy because of the vinyl, and now we are going to put the edges inside, and we are going to top stitch all around, and I will show you all the results. Our project is all done now, and I will some easy sewing projects as well. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Don't forget to give us your thumbs up. It will help the channel. Have a nice holidays and see you next week. Mwah!